Alrighty. No webcam tonight again. Sorry. It is still hot in this room. I need to get a fan or something. Then we're doing late night, so we're a little more relaxed. So we got the finale here at Coors Field. A little bit of last minute field maintenance was requested by the grounds crew, so they delayed the start of the game for about 30 minutes. Series is tied 1-1. Got a battle of aces. Should be a good one. I hope it's going to be a good one. We have Kevin Gausman. They have Marquez. So we are going to get this rocking and rolling here. Oh man, if I can get my arm start hurting, that'd be sweet. Oh, well, gotta get the headset on too. Doo-doo-dee. Okay, headset is assigned. All right. Battle of 280 overall aces. Alright, Longoria's gonna get a day off. Flores will get the start. Third tonight. Bart will get another start tonight. There we go. I think we got the lineup the way we want it here. They've got a lot of tired guys as well. So Stella will hit lead off. Dickerson will hit second. Bart, Yastrzemski, Brandon Belt. Here we go. Should be a good one. Gausman versus Marquez. There's Brookie with the host. How you doing, love?
From the corner of 20th and Blake, live at Coors Field in Denver. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies.
There's Marquez getting ready, getting warmed up. Bears 1919, appreciate the host. We got a couple guys getting ready to go there. Gausman getting warmed up. What's up, Brookie? How was your day? Apparently the crowd is dead.
Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Hog Johnson, appreciate the follow.
Marquez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire?
This guy is
that he
filthy.
has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
What's up, Hog?
Ready now is Tommy LaStella.
How
He
are
will
you?
Lead this one off
Welcome
today.
in. Appreciate you following.
For San Francisco, the second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Now here's the first offering. And afternoon
98
baseball
up.
on MLB
Ball
Network
one.
is underway.
That's on MLB
Those
Network.
Rockies guys,
Televised.
they dropped another one last time out.
Interesting
And in
choice
fact,
to
they've won
televise,
just
but we'll take
twice
it.
in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak.
Giants going to win tonight, you feel it? I hope so.
So
Still's going to round first, one down. We need to get back on our feet. Here's our lineup for tonight. Got LaStella, Dickerson, and Joey Bart behind the plate. Stremski, Belt, Dubon after his 2 home run performance back in the lineup. Crawford hitting 7th. Wilmer Flores filled in for Longoria tonight at third base. And Kevin Gausman. What's up, Gus? Just got through watching your video.
Almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but
Holy
man, this
crap, what a
guy's
AAA
really
game that
struggling.
was.
He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
It's insane in the membrane.
First pitch on its way. Alex Dickerson comes
The
on
league-wide,
with one gone here as he looks at a called strike
Dickerson
one.
hitting 500, by the way.
All in all, a great
against
afternoon
Marquez.
for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch.
73. Beautiful picture. Perfect day here in Denver, Colorado.
And there's ball one.
Dickerson needs a bat. He does. If Dubon can hit one 466 feet, then surely Dickerson can do that. Be nice to get him a home run here. Fouls off the changeup.
1-2
One ball,
now
2
as
strikes.
that one's fouled off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker,
Road Warrior,
changeup
Night
guy,
Player.
If he's
So
going to
both of his
succeed
quirks are not
against this
in.
lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
So here's the 1-2 to Dickerson.
Here comes the 1-2.
Good
Gets
pitch.
him looking at the knees for the
Fastball. Usually on
strikeout.
1-2 pitches, these guys have been throwing a lot of off-speed stuff in the dirt to him, mostly changeups.
Up
And I thought he was
next,
going to throw
Joey
that there,
Bart.
and he did not.
Joey
Dickerson strikes out. Here's probably the hottest guy in the lineup right now, and Joey Bart.
Now the first pitch.
So he takes fastball down 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Well, should be 2-0.
Swings
but
and
he
misses
goes
at
way
that
out of
wicked
the zone
slider
to
by
go after that
Marquez.
one, and it's even
We're going to be seeing a
1-1.
lot of that tonight.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now a good
Lay off
pitch
there.
around the
Sinker.
knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom
Hopefully
of
you
the
guys
zone.
are having a great
I don't
day.
blame
Good
him
Wednesday.
For not coming over the heart of the plate. He
It's been raining
circled this
down
guy
here,
on the lineup
so,
card
we
when he
didn't do
got to
much
the
today.
yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1. Fouled
Foul
off.
away. Challenge him with a 2-1 fastball. 97.
We're just underway here in Denver.
2-2.
This one
Knuckle
sinks low
curve.
and a touch outside. It's a full count,
Marquee.
3-2.
Let's go Rockies.
Well, you
What?
don't see it all that often.
That's the
but
Cubs
this might be
network.
a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly
Full count.
impossible to hit.
Read that in a second.
Got
Good
him
pitch.
looking, and that ends the inning.
Neck with the host. Thank you, sir.
Giants are down 1-2-3. Giants
Had a couple
nothing.
wild ones.
Rockies coming up. You're watching MLB Network.
Day the Cougar special. God, I hope not. I hope not.
Kevin Gausman.
So here we go. We got our ace on the mound today, and Kevin Gausman, 4-1 with a 1.25 ERA. Only walked 3 hitters in 36 innings. Couldn't ask for any more than what he's been doing.
That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this.
It'll be interesting to see how this matchup works out.
It lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No, not your bad at all, man. Got an aggressive Rockies hitting lineup against a guy that likes to attack the zone.
He's set and the pitch.
Point proven. First pitch swing.
Off to the left side.
I think he had some good games today too. Logan Webb pitched like Logan Webb.
A 1 pitch on its way. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking
Giants
to make
are 12 and 18.
winners last time
Big
out.
old losing skid really set us back.
Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here, losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to show
Ground ball. That's Flores at third tonight.
this series and had a nice
Giving
bounce back
Longoria a day off.
Let's see if they can steal
We'll
a
throw out Tapia.
And a bit of a high throw that time with no problem.
So here's the Rockies lineup for you tonight. Tapia, Welker, and Blackman, your 1-2-3. Trevor Story, Josh Fuentes getting started first tonight. Matt Adams over there in left field with Ryan McMahon in the 7-hole and Elias Diaz. Thank God Matt Wieters is not in this lineup. He's getting the day off.
That's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
No Matt Wieters jokes tonight, I guess.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
He's going to let that one go.
Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
This guy's actually been giving us a little bit of trouble, too.
Fouled
96
away.
up and in. Oh, Berkey, you're too kind. I saw your tweet.
Two quick strikes and now the 0-2.
Swing and a miss.
Swung.
Down goes
He missed
Welker
that
on the
time.
splitter.
That'll be out number 2.
Gausman gets his first
The man
strikeout.
is thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost
My
everybody,
favorite.
the
Oh,
adjustment
you're
to big league
you're.
pitching is a big one.
No.
Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring
I spared you guys no webcam today.
that's when the learning
So.
process really starts.
Got the same story as yesterday, not gonna lie. Just really hot in this room. I need to wear less clothing than normal, and it would not be Twitch appropriate, so
Here's Charlie Blackman now.
a webcam tonight.
And on the
So.
first pitch, he grounds
Maybe tomorrow night.
He'll check in here at
There you go, like a
277.
fan.
4 home runs
Something in here.
and 15 RBIs.
The webcam's disappointing. I know. That's what I do. I'm sorry.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In the air.
Blackman
down the
sheep that to
line
left. Dickerson
Heading
will
after
get
his
that one.
Dickerson. He's got it. A great run
Great
of
inning.
play, and that'll retire
1,
the
2,
side.
3.
An inning in the books tonight.
So the top
Still
second.
scoreless here on
0-0.
MLB Network.
I could have called it a hot tub stream, yeah. I just put like a little border of water around my webcam.
He's 3 for 7 in the series
Ooh, that's a good
coming
idea.
up.
Alright, so totally unrelated note. We're going to have a pool stream, right? We're going to have a pool stream, okay? And it's going to be great. It's going to have nobody in it. I'm starting to get concerned about how many people are asking for hot tub streams by me. Out of all people, me.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
The dude with the
High
dive
in the
dodge.
air out to right field.
So Strimsky's going to hit that pretty well, but that will die at the warning track.
1 away.
Looks like Blackman lost it. More like a sauna stream.
All right, guys, so here's how
Look at
the
the Rockies
Colorado
on
Rockies
defense there. I'll let you guys look at it. Really nothing
And
has
let me tell you
changed
about
for them,
outfielder
except
Chuck
Elias Diaz behind the
Nasty,
plate.
Charlie Blackman. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
So here we go.
First baseman
Bringing
Brandon
Belt up
Belt.
now.
As he'll look at a
He's been pretty
fastball
quiet this
too
series.
high for ball one. 281 the average entering play. 6 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Belt is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known
okay.
to drop
It's all right.
down a
It's all
bunt
good.
from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a loss.
Bell gets a hold of one. That ball hit high left center, and it is carry, and it's going to be missed. And that's going to be a ground rule double. Boy, that ball stayed in the air forever.
Second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Oh, you guys are not asking for one? Well, that hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings. Quite a lot. Vesta won't care. She'll be in there with me. She'll be like, ooh, a hot tub stream. I'm all about it. Justin will do one. All Justin has to do is have a picture of him in a hot tub, and he's just talking. Justin has that kind of voice. Like, he could just put a picture of himself in a hot tub and just start reading a story about anything.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He'll take a look at the pitch too low.
I don't see myself. I don't either.
Previous history with Herman
Not me.
Marquez.
About the
Just
whitest
1 for
person you know.
6.
I make a jar of mayonnaise look like barbecue sauce.
The 1-0
Oh, wow.
popped up.
Blom got jammed on that one.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The little train that good.
He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this,
Guys are
pitcher,
killing me.
attack
I'll talk to
the
Nessa
pitch,
about it. We'll
get
see.
ahead, get the offense on their toes.
Do have a pool.
Brings up the off-speed pitches later in
Maybe.
the game.
And see, like, we could say it's gaming because I could hold, like, a little Game Boy Advance or something. And be like, no, I'm playing a game. Play the game's right here. It's right here. You guys need to chill out. Into it. Oh, Lord. I can't read that one. What is going on?
Here it is.
What is this conversation right now?
Well outside.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Part of me hopes Nessa walks in here and I could be like, hey, you want to do a pool stream?
1 and 2. Here it is. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in.
I don't know about that.
2 and 2. Here it is.
Oh my goodness, full slider. Perfect strikes out.
1 left for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
You know what? The world may not want to see me in a hot tub, but I'm going to give it to him. And we're just going to see what happens. I don't have a hot tub, though. That's not a problem.
Trevor Story.
I'm in okay shape. Not bad. Not great. Not bad, though. Get a kiddie pool. We have one of those. Kiddie pool stream.
Here's the first pitch.
I'm going to screen cap all of this conversation. I'm going to send it to Nessa and see what she says.
The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing.
0-2
Couldn't
story.
help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Definitely hot enough. The weather. That's what I'm talking about. Bathtub. Justin in the bathtub. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Don't know if that's gonna cut the mustard, you know.
Now here's the pitch.
Now I need me and Justin do a hot tub stream. Justin, you don't live that far from me. Let's meet up somewhere, and let's just have a hot tub, one and only podcast. Separate hot tubs. You know, we could let Twitter vote on it.
Hey, expect a challenge right here.
Good night,
Does not
Justin.
wanna run the count full.
See you later. How tall am I? I'm not taller than you, I'll tell you that. I'm only like 5'6", man. Pretty dang short.
And he fouls this one off.
Two men in a hot tub 5 feet apart. What's up, Amit? Order number 69 was called out for delivery, so I got a chuckle from it. What? Fake. Boy, I almost caught myself. There. I was fixing to do a fake orgasm noise, but literally no one should hear that. So we're just gonna move on. We're gonna move on. You know what? That's the best thing we can do right now. So we're gonna just move on here. Dear God, Justin's 6'4". Get lost in Justin's shadow.
The 2-2 one more time.
There goes Story swinging
on the
this.
split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Don't do anything you wouldn't do? Well, I don't have the camera on, so I mean,
First chance for him here
kinda too late
after
for that.
appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
not just. You guys are animals. You need to stop.
He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone.
Guys
Got
are
to keep the ball in
brutal.
the yard.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
I'm vaccinated.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Fuentes stands 6'2", as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player.
We don't do that.
Got him.
Boy, Gausman's cruising right now.
Hate to be
Strikeout number
captain
4,
obvious
I
here, but
believe.
he looks great to begin
Between
the
all the
start.
hot tub
That's
talks,
already
I'm
3 Ks for
lost.
him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Yeah, he's been good. I just hope we can score some runs, man.
First pitch of the AB now.
We got to face Ramon Marquez. He's doing pretty well, too.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Why you... That's streaming. Oh, yeah, no, I got my first shot yesterday. And I actually felt okay. I did feel a little more tired than normal today, but it wasn't that bad. My arm where they pricked me was a little sore. That's it. Alright, to La Stella. Should be able to get him there. Alright, that'll do it. 6 up, 6 down.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, and we are
Wonder what kind of contract Gausman would demand after this year. If he's still on our team, we'll see. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I drop something? Did I drop a spoiler?
First pitch on its way.
Man, he's just pumping him in there. We're both attacking the zone.
I love everything this pitcher
I grabbed Justin up. Yeah, I know. I was gonna grab him tonight, and you went ahead and grabbed him.
He's got
Jerk.
fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Lord, 0-2.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea.
Quickly,
to
0-2 to
throw the same
Flores.
hitter,
This
the
game
same
is
pitch
cruising
3
right along
times in a
here.
row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
And he wastes a fastball high there.
Yeah, Vanessa's getting her second one
Well,
next
tried to
week.
throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't
Then I'll
work,
be
but
getting
now we'll
mine
see if that
about a
sets
month
up
from now.
some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and
Don't
away
swing at
right
that.
here.
And he wasn't going to hit
He did,
that
though.
one with an or.
Strike
A
out.
strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Alright, so here is
Into
Gausman.
the box now, Kevin Gausman.
He takes the bat.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
How's Upton doing tonight, Amish? Lord, 98 again.
Swing and a miss, strike
We are
2.
very late.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for
0-2.
fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more
Well,
swing.
Gausman gets a hold of
there.
that one, but
Maybe
Blackman
going a
will
little bit
run
more
that one down.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Nice piece of contact there by Gausman.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy.
Yeah, I have a physical job.
Tommy LaStella
Like,
now.
you know, I do a lot of
4
moving
here in
around.
this one.
So I made sure to get my shots on my Friday, so to speak. So on Tuesdays, I'll be getting my second shot on a Tuesday. Then we have Wednesday and Thursday to properly recover. That's the plan anyway.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Let's go back top of the lineup here. And Tommy
Kinda
LaStella
surprised not to see
grounded
a
out in his
fastball
first
on
at
the
bat.
first pitch there.
A lot of the guys in the lineup have
Taking
good
at least
numbers
one
against
pitch to give his
Marquez.
pitcher a chance to sit down after he already
We
made
are
the
hoping
second
to
out.
really improve on those.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
So Stella's going to hit that hard to center, but Tapia should reel this one in.
He handles
And
it
that will do it
easily,
for the
and
Giants,
inning is
man.
over.
Nobody getting
Giants
anything
down in
going.
order. Home half of the
We have
third
one
coming
hit,
up.
and that was it.
No score.
Bottom of the third, 7-8-9. Do it.
The Rockies are due to hit in the third, and they're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is the group that has had trouble doing so all season long. They come in ranked
Heidi
in the
doing a
bottom
highlight
half of
about the
league in both
Rockies.
Strikeouts and runs scored. One player told me, "It's frustrating."
Wow,
for
they're
sure,
first
but
in
more
stolen
than anything,
bases.
I
Look at
feel
that.
bad for our pitching staff.
Interesting.
They go out every day trying to keep us in ball games, but right now we're putting a lot of pressure on them to be
Actually, that
perfect
doesn't
for the
surprise
lack
me.
of run support we're giving them. Another hitter told me cutting down on the strikeouts is a big point of emphasis as
Come
they
on,
try
it's so
to
interesting.
generate more
No music
consistent
for-
rallies going
He's
forward.
good. Like, he's got so much nasty movement on his pitches. All right, there's Ryan McMahon. Here's Gus's star second baseman.
First offering on its way. Ryan
I'm just kidding.
McMahon
I actually
is
forgot,
in
Gus, where you have
pitch for
McMahon
ball
on
one.
your team right now.
Now the 1-0.
Ooh, we got away with that one.
He's got it.
Belt will turn around and
And he'll step on first and
step on the bag and not chase the runner down.
Batting in. The catcher.
One down.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's
I
just
don't know,
1 for 6.
The question I have is, if someone does make us an offer for Kevin Gausman, do we pull the trigger? You know, because we're not really going to, like I said, we're not going to compete this year.
First pitch coming, here it is. Little tardy on that
Maybe
swing
next
as
year will
it's
be the year
well
that we
wide at
really
first.
attack. But this year,
Bottom
Probably
of
not.
inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Dylan was getting every day of that. Well, that ball hit hard.
And hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
Maybe ground rolled. I don't know what that animation is.
Hop over the wall now.
That is such a dumb animation. They just do it whenever.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track. And
Like, that's not even
clearly
close.
there's some
Like, why would you put that
hard
animation in? That's not even close.
bounced right over the wall
Oh well.
for a ground
That's a
ball.
ground rule double for Elias Diaz. What, Herman? Marquez is an 80 overall right now. That's who you mean. Here he is, runner on second, 1 out for the pitcher.
Standing in now, Herman Marquez.
Come on, Blue, don't squeeze the zone now.
Take a look at ball 1.
Yeah.
1-0.
Oh, Gausman? His is an 80. 80 overall at 30 years old. He has not started regressing yet either.
From the stretch. Lofted in
Play
the
ball,
air
center
out to right
field.
center. Dubon,
Yeah,
arranged to
Diaz
his
is not
left
going
and
to test
put it
Dubon's
away.
arm.
2 down.
Something about you and Rockies catchers. Shut up. You right. You right.
So now here is Raimel Tapia looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
I love you, Gus. Just kidding. By the way, I'm gonna keep bragging on you. I like your Todd Helton field for your AAA team. Looks really good. It's not crazy. Looks like a realistic minor league stadium.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a line.
That's gonna get down, and Dickerson will not get to that. Might as well start running to the wall.
He pulls into second safely as they
There you
jump
go.
ahead with
There's a
run
double.
scoring on the play.
There's a run by Tapia.
Spotting his pitches effectively, and
Once
somehow
again, we are playing comeback.
edges, taking the corners, but he left this one right over the plate.
Dickerson, you are just the worst. You are the worst outfielder. I don't know. I may start leaving Dickerson out now. I cannot stand any more of these bad fielding issues that he's got. Alright, here we go. So here's Colton Welker.
Stepping in now, Colton Welker. As he'll
Big
take
splitter
a
for a
ball
strike.
here
Oh.
on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Ooh. All the way.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen
Well, the good news
behind
is we won't
0-2.
see the Rockies next week. After this series, we get an off day, and then we have the Padres come to town, go back to Oracle Park, Padres for 3. Then we have the Rangers for a short 2-game series. And then we have the Pirates for 3. I think we're at Pittsburgh, though. I believe that's right.
And it's fouled away. Tapia stands in second with 2 gone.
Modern Orange Play Stadium. No, it looks good. I was thinking about tinkering around with it and building my own stadium. Call it like Jose Melendez Field or something. Two balls and 2 strikes to Welker.
Counts even at 2.
He is not. I don't know how they're not swinging any of these
Not a time
pitches.
to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Tapioca pudding. The Rangers are trash, but I am too. There goes Welker. Oh, we give up 1. Gausman's been pitching good. I blame that one on the defense there. Heath Confield, yes. Yes. Boy, we're going way back. I think the funniest thing about that joke, Amish, is that you and I are the only ones that understand that joke. God, I miss Heath Con. He could have been a stud. No, the franchise had to get deleted.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Oh boy. Dickerson 6 for 13 against Marquez. He was 6 for 12, but as you know, he did not get a hit in his last at bat. Struck out. Atta baby. That's why I want to leave him in the lineup. He's got such a good bat. That's going to be a leadoff double for sure. I was temporarily thinking about 3. There you go. 5th double of the season for Dickerson.
And his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more
Hello,
runs on the
Artani's
board.
hitting tonight.
Instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double, getting that
So here's
shutdown
Joey
inning.
Bart.
It's gonna be a lot
Runner
tougher
on
now.
second.
So up steps Joey Bart
Keep
now.
that in
So
foul.
after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
He got a strikeout in the first. You're gonna pop it up. You gotta be kidding me. That's the second time we've popped up like that.
Lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Oh my god. Alright, we have a runner in scoring position, which means we can't hit.
To the outfield could score the tying run from second.
ANL needs to adapt the DH role. Yeah, I'm starting to be all for that now. I really am.
Becomes set. Here's the nothing.
Now I'm not going to be mad if they don't do it.
First pitch
But
misses to him. It's ball 1. And a
slider
slider's
down.
in the
2
dirt
balls
as
and
he
no
leads
strikes
off
to
it for a
Yes.
ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working
That would
around
be
a
cool
guy
that is,
can come back
you
and
know,
bite you at
a nice
times.
little thing for franchises. As you progress in your franchise, like some changes are made. Like, oh, here's a rule change. Oh, here's another rule change. You know, the game randomly throws in like rule changes and stuff like that. Be cool.
Two-well count. The pitch
Out of the way.
fouled off.
Yeah, no, unfortunately you can't change
Both
it.
teams with just 2
Wish
hits
you could.
apiece thus far.
Ooh, courtesy call by Blue there. Brendan Belt on deck. He had a ground rule bubble. Oh, that was our pitch. Yes, we got to do something with it, man.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of
Full
some
count.
off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball, strike 3 call.
It just looks like it's going to go inside, and then it just stops.
It's never a good
Yeah, it
look to
strikes out.
strike looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you
That was a
really
good
want to
pitch.
see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So here is Brandon Belt now.
Into the box, Brandon Belt, and it's grounded just
I
foul
just
down the
cannot
line.
hit with runners on base. It drives me crazy.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Big
Good
swing
knuckle
at the
curve there.
knuckle curve gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch
Come on,
to
Bell.
drive in that run.
Ready on 0-2.
Nope.
Swing and a miss at a
Yep,
good
we can't hit.
ball. The next
Runners
one
in scoring position. Belt's going to strike out.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Good
keep them
Lord.
out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
SDS won't take advice from anybody. I've already ranted about them enough.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
All right. Blackman up. He had a fly out in the first inning here.
Now here it comes. As the first pitch to him is off
As
the
a
plate for
ball.
1-0.
Ground ball. Crawford. Just throw it.
Crawford.
One down.
That's the first out.
Oh, hey, Nick. I'm going to redeem, hopefully tomorrow, my creative player in your franchise.
Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
But I'm going to make a request early if I can. I need you to find me...
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I'm thinking my player's going to be a first baseman. That's a switch hitter. If you have one of those in your league.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. That was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
0-2 to Trevor Story, which means the AI gets a 25% contact boost.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Fastball up and in.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Molo. What up, Frog? Hope you've been doing alright, man. It's been a while.
Hit in
That
the air
gummit, Gus,
down
that's
the
such a
right
good
field
name. That gummit. Swing and a miss. Story strikes out for the second time today. Gausman, I believe that's 6 strikeouts for him right now.
Get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Yeah, I found out Tatis was actually joking about it later on. Well, here is Fuentes now. He struck out in his last at bat.
At the plate now, Josh Fuentes. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on
0-1.
the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on
The
strikes.
Frog
his
is in
first
the building.
at-bat.
Mo Love. That gummit, man. That's a good one.
The 0-1 on its way.
Sort of
Quickly
surprising to see
0-2.
a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll
What
see
are we
if he can
thinking?
battle back.
Not going to throw the slider again. Try to do a waste pitch there, see if you chase it. But they never do. So 1 and 2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ground ball. Gausman has got it. And that will do it. Gausman, good inning.
1, 2, 3 go the Rockies.
Vaughn, Crawford, and Flores duo. That is the 6, 7, 8 guys.
Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in.
What you got, Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on
He's not
base.
wrong.
They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said,
That's a
repeatedly
creepy
not
face.
coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch on its way.
Hey, here's Dubon.
Take a look at a high strike that time. It's
0 and 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd
Pretty
like
sure
to call it.
Marquez has
Not
started
throwing a
every
lot of
single
first
person
pitch
out
strikes,
with a strike.
But the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Dubon is going to shoot it. Nice job to stop it, but he will not. Man will not get Dubon out. That will be ruled a base hit as it should. He does not have a pickoff. So here's Crawford now. He struck out in his first at bat.
Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Fastball inside,
First
1
pitch
and
to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Struck out in his first at bat.
All right, man. Tell him hi for me if you don't mind.
Now a throw over. Dive, but he's back.
Lola. I had a guy in my Cubs franchise named Michael Love. Gus. He was my third baseman. He was pretty good. He was a pretty good third baseman. Got hurt a lot, but...
Fastball misses in the
Way in
dirt
the
as he
dirt.
tried to
2
get him to
balls
chase
and
the
no
ball.
strikes.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Not going to do it.
2-0 count. Here it
Got
comes.
all the way.
2-1 now.
It's been one thing Marquez has been able to do this whole game is challenge us 2-0, and we just have not done anything with him.
High in the air into shallow left
I was gonna
center.
pop it up.
Story is calling for it.
I'm so sick of these
He
pop-ups,
balls
man.
it in
I'm
for
so
the
tired
first
of
out
them.
the inning.
Do something besides pop up. Come on.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman,
Digging in next, Wilmer Flores. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Here's with Flores.
Here's the first pitch. As he sways and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
Oh.
In there, a base hit.
Woo! Nice read by Dubon there. I thought that was going to get caught. I was fixing to tell him to go back. But Dubon is going to read this ball very well, and he's going to get to second. Surprised Blackman didn't die for it.
And feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
New future legend. Yeah, see, here's the thing. Like, I haven't really had a lot of successful draft classes. Like, I want to say drafting is probably one of my weakest things. But I'm actually okay with that. I really am. Because there have been times where we've had a guy start at a C rating, like a C potential, and he's turned into an A by the time that his career was over. So I'm going to hopefully have a good draft. There are some players I'm keeping my eye on.
To the plate now, Kevin Gausman.
That was a beautiful bunt by Gausman.
As he gets this one down.
Woo!
Goes to first, so the pitcher
He almost beat it out.
as it's a successful sack.
Don't think we're going to take a look at it, though. Beautiful bunt.
Tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Well, he almost beat that out. All right.
Stepping in once again is
Up to Stella here.
trying to bring
2
in
out,
the
2
tying
on.
run from third here.
Putting some pressure on Herman for the first time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as he will take
Fastball
strike
called
one.
a strike.
Fastball here, no balls and a strike. Barely able to make
94
contact,
sinker.
down
My God,
0-2
0-2.
now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
A pause and the 0-2.
Let's ball up.
These
1
are
and
the
2.
situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Stop by Diaz behind the plate there as that slider wheels in. 2 and 2.
Another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second,
This is who we want
just
up.
because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Yeah, 85 contact versus righties.
2 and 2. Here it is. Off
They're
the
outside, 3 and
that
2.
time as the
Dickerson
ball
on
can't
deck.
catch the zone.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And that's going to get up through the middle. 1 run scores. We're going to wave around Flores, and he will score. Tommy La Stella gives the Giants the lead. Hashtag 3 a.m. Good stuff. Beautiful at bat by La Stella.
Yeah, when you see
We will
dumps
take
on
that.
the lawn, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
That feels good. See ya, Amish. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Yeah, sorry for the late start, everyone. I know this is really late for some of you guys. So it's all about his luck. Yeah. The problem is, I'm seeing, like, as I'm scouting more and more areas, I'm finding a lot of chips, like those blue and brown chip, or black chips, whatever you call them, players, in positions that I don't really need them in.
And that'll bring up the big bat of
Oh,
Alex.
and Dickerson gets a hold of one.
Swing and a
The
drive
ball
to
hit
center
hard.
field.
It's hit deep, and it is
And a leaping effort
out of
it's
here.
in vain, a home
Alex
run.
Dickerson, 2-run shot, and that's an achievement. 25 home runs.
2-run
So there's
shot
how many
to
home runs we have
straightaway
as a team.
center.
Spoiler.
Third home run for him on the year as the Giants have
So let's
opened
get
it
a
up now to
4-run
4-1.
5th inning going. Rookie, there's your Dickerson home run. You called it at the beginning of the game, love.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're
Have a
even
day,
gonna get
Dickerson.
wood on the
Maybe
baseball
not
tonight.
fielding-wise, but hitting-wise.
This guy's been throwing the ball great.
427 feet.
He's not used to guys barreling him up.
Beautiful.
Getting him in the seats.
You're proud. Here's Joey Bart now.
In now, Joey Bart. As he'll take a
Make
look
a
at
curve
ball
outside, 1-0.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats
0
so
for
far.
2. Strikeout and a pop-up. Frog, what you been up to, man?
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with
Not
this
too much.
next
I'm
swing.
glad to hear you're all
Pitcher's
right.
trying to work you away.
2-0 to Joey Bart.
Now the 2-0.
Good eye. 3-0.
Now with the
Stremski on
bases
deck.
empty,
Should
I
he
think
reach?
needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Oof.
Good
Swing and a
fastball
miss.
as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's just
Might
too
be able to
much
get a
velocity
spreadsheet.
upstairs
Yeah, I'll
to
be
get
honest,
good wood.
Nick. I'm
He's
not
gonna
really
have
going to be
lower
too
his
picky about
sights.
mine. I don't really care what he looks like on his equipment.
The 3-1.
Fouled away. Full count.
And the walk.
Good at bat by Joey Bart. Nice back to back at bats
What's the
by the
saying?
Giants.
When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Are you gonna put it in your Discord?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the
Oh,
ball
Yastrzemski
away.
gets plunked on the elbow. All right, Marquez is literally losing it right now.
Ouch bang.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up.
Right off the
Just
elbow
lost
pad.
focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
2 on, 2 out. Here's Brandon Belt now.
At the plate, Brandon Belt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1
Marquez
for 2
is
in the ballgame
definitely
thus far.
losing his command a little bit. He's at 69 pitches. Nice. Yeah, I'll make that dumb joke every now and then. Ooh, good changeup. Swing and a miss.
Had him way out in front for strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Change up
this
in
is
the
a big
dirt.
pitch
1
right
ball
here.
and 2 strikes.
Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2.
Give me a second, guys. I hear something outside my door. Okay, we're good. No problems. What else has noticed? But did you know the game still has an asset with MLB's show 18 logo on it? What? I did not. Where'd you see that at?
Bart over at second. Yastrzemski at first, 2 out in the inning. Not close with the off-speed pitch.
All right,
taken
2 balls
from
and
the
2
ball.
strikes.
Now 2 and 2, 2 on, 2
Bet
out.
Gausman's
This is
happy
when
to see
you have
this.
To make a pitch right here. The last thing you want
Got
to
him
do
4 runs
is
here
let
in the
count
inning.
Full to 3 and 2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Decent lead at second. Here's the
Oof,
pitch.
could have been called, but was
For the guy
not.
on the mound, this
Full
is
count.
One of those innings
Well.
where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ooh, I can't wait to see that. Full count.
Getting a few steps off his
Ooh,
second there. Now the
Belt
pitch.
rips it.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Hit on
Belt's
the
gonna
ground
hit
down
that.
the first
That
base
will
line.
be taken care of by Marquez, but the Giants get 4 runs.
9 men come to the plate, 4 score.
2-run single by LaStella and a 2-run homer by
It's the
Dickerson.
Giants 4 and
We're up 4-1 halfway through.
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today. Especially
this
when
game's
it comes
not
to
over.
making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Good stuff.
Here's Matt Adams.
Digging in will be Matt Adams. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a
He
spark.
can take his fastball up and in, 1-0.
1-0 the count.
So hopefully we don't have that kind of inning here. We need a good inning here to get Gausman right back to the dugout.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep.
I'm gonna say that,
Right
and
field. Back goes Yastrzemski, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And
there's a
he
leadoff double
into
by Matt
second
Adams.
with a
Well, I
leadoff
better
double.
not jinx it.
Every hitting coach in the league.
It's the second double of the year.
Takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing
You
right
might have thought it was gone.
He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second.
Yeah, he thought about third. He thought about it. And so here is Ryan McMahon now.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Thank you, Maddie. I just said that.
Here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Totally forgot that is Colton Wong on the Angels? Totally forgot about that. I think that's Colton Wong. Two and
That
0.
one misses badly. It's ball two. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
Is this going to be the inning where we forget how to pitch? Fly ball,
This is
left
hit the other way out
field.
toward left field. Dickerson's under it. And
Dickerson's
that's
got it,
the
and
first
Adams
out
will
of
go
the
back to
inning.
second one day.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The catcher, number 35. Albion.
So the next to bat will be
Alright, so here's Elias Diaz.
doubled his
We go with
last time
catchers
up.
again. Colton Wong's a Brewer. Okay, this dude looks just like Colton Wong. I thought so. I thought Colton Wong was a Brewer, and I was just like, when did he go to the Angels? Did I miss that?
From the stretch.
Was some kind of trade that I didn't notice?
Low, ball one.
Speaking of the Brewers, they lost today. Alright, here we go.
The 1-0 home.
Nice two-seamer, painting that inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, come on, Blue.
Hey, after
What
the
are you
call,
looking at?
first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch
2
around
and
this guy a
1.
little bit.
Alright. Blue. You literally just called pitch 2 a strike.
No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far.
Alright. Interesting call. Fouled away.
Foul right side.
I don't really want to throw the slider. It's going to hang. I know it will.
Here now the 2-2.
Fouled away. Back-to-back splitters, both fouled. So we will have to choose another pitch here. Ground ball with Stella.
There is LaStella.
Throw him out.
Two down.
Adams will go to third. 2 down. Yeah, the Battlefield one. Yeah, it's got no battle royale, no single player.
Jonathan Daza will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with
It looks good
Shagun
though.
and a runner
I'm
at
excited
third.
for Halo Infinite, man. I'm such a big Halo fan. I used to play Halo, not competitively. Like I did compete in a couple of local events, but I love playing Halo. I love it so much. Alright, so here's Jonathan Daza now. They are pulling Marquez after 5.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He
Daza swings at the first pitch. Yastrzemski runs it down.
Is there, and he puts this
Gausman
one away
gets
for the
out of
third
it.
out. So a great job there of working out a potential
62 and 62
trouble. One
battle.
left for Colorado. They trail it 4-1.
Makes you moist, huh? Hopefully the servers hold up.
Is gonna come on in relief. The Silver
Here's Robert Stevenson out of the bullpen for the Rockies. This will be the 3rd time we've seen him. We've seen him in each of the first 2 games. So,
And stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. They'll try and get things started as we begin
go to the
inning
top of
number
the 6 here. Giants up 4-1. Mauricio Dubon hitting, or excuse me, leading off this inning.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado
Carlos
bullpen.
Estevez warming up again. Diamondbacks have lost again. I believe they are on a 5-game losing streak.
The 1-0 is offered at and
hanging
missed for
slider.
the first strike.
Miss.
Stevenson rarely finds himself in much trouble
I
out
would
of
say
bullpen, at least in
spooge.
terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
Boy, a lot of 500 teams.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That was
Boy,
an
and that's
ugly
about
swing.
as bad as you can fool a guy. It's
1 and 2 to
1-2.
Dubon.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
1-2
Back to
offering
the
looked
slider.
like a
It's his
slider
3rd
that
slider
time,
he's
but
thrown in
it's
this
2-2.
at bat.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball
2 balls and
out
2
of the
strikes.
zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Orioles win again.
Here now the 2-2.
Goes back to the slider, and we're going to swing and miss and strike out.
Classic
I'm sorry, they
slider
haven't won yet. They're in the
down,
6th inning.
strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said
All he
a
threw
million
was
times
sliders there.
already.
Beautiful
That's
slider,
just
though.
a real
7-inch
tough
break.
pitch for a hitter to pick up
Close to
out of a
1,800
pitcher's hands, so they end
RPMs.
up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Didn't stand a chance on that pitch. Should have swung at it. Swung right over it.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's Crawford now as
And
he fouls
this
off
one
a fastball.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Rip Travis Shaw IRL. What happened? Is that like a joke rip, or did he...
Ball and a
Just
strike.
outside. Dislocated shoulder. Oh, man. Ooh, boy. Now it kind of puts your hand on the...
No offer on
Brewer's
that.
there.
2 balls and a strike.
His arm was backwards. Wow. I need to see this injury now. Woo.
And that's
Crawford
into the
hits that
corner,
hard, but that's
foul
going to
ball
hook
to
foul.
right.
I hate that for him. I hate that for him. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's
Here
going
it
to swing and miss at the
goes.
slider.
It's another K. So back-to-back strikeout.
He's gonna strike out.
attempts to start this relief outing.
No problems.
Struck
for
out
him
on slider
the mound
earlier
since
in the
he's
game,
come out
too.
of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks.
Way
and
too
he's
ahead of it.
making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Alright, so here's Flores now.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores, as he will look at a first pitch
Not
fastball
a
for ball
good of a
1.
hitter as
Working on a 1
a
for
lot of
2
you
games
guys.
so far.
I used to be so patient. Now, like, I'll still have my games, but recently I've been kind of swing, you know.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Did Brandon Crawford?
Now here's the pitch.
I think he broke a Giants record the last series with the Cubs starting at shortstop. Like he's now played the most games at shortstop.
Fly ball
Baby
out to
Flores,
straight
that ball
line.
hit the right field, but Blackman will run that one down.
Here, and
That will do it.
Giants are down 1-2-3.
Yeah, he's been playing some excellent defense this year. It's still fun to watch him play defense.
Now into the box.
I'll see if I can find it.
And through 5 turns at bat,
They said
they've
something
only
about
mustered a total of
Crawford.
3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, that's getting a little
Playing
bit
the
too late
most-
in this game. If this
not playing the
continues
most.
like this,
I don't even know
in
what I'm
today's game
saying.
with so many
Like,
dominant
he-
bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
For the Giants organization, he now has the most games played at shortstop. I cannot talk. Oh no, there's the injury. I don't know if I should watch this. Yeah, franchise history.
First delivery to him.
Swing and a miss by Tapia there, 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
A ball and a
Slider
strike
down,
to
1 ball, 1
Colorado's
strike is
leadoff
Gausman. Only at 60 pitches here in the 6th inning.
batter. 1 and
Pumping
2.
97, 1 and 2.
Here it comes.
Ground ball to Flores.
Taken in by Flores.
He will throw out Tapia.
Is
One
in
down.
time for the first out. So
1936.
this has been another fine outing for
All right,
him
let's watch
this
the Shaw
afternoon
injury
as we
real quick.
check out the league leaders in ERA.
Oh
And as you
my
see there, he's
God.
sitting in second place in the National
Nope.
League in that department.
I'm not even looking at that again. Nope.
Striding in for the Rockies, Colton Welker struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one
I
behind
hate
him,
that so much for
especially with
him.
runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little
All right, I'm
longer.
going to pause the game for a second. Okay. Oh my God. I hate that so much for him, man. I saw that like in real time. They haven't even showed the slow motion yet. Or the replay. Oh my God. At least he's able to walk out, you know. Okay, they didn't show the replay. Thank goodness. Ah, that poor guy, man. And I mean that too. I hate that.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
One time I wish for a broken fingernail. That would be it.
The 1-0.
Ooh, that's a foul ball, huh? Alright. 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Swing and a miss. That's a two-seamer. 1 and 2 to Welker.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to
Ground ball to Flores.
Hit on the ground to third.
Do I hear 2?
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Yeah, I hope not. I hope that's not career ending for him. God, that's... I'd even see, like, the replay on it. I don't want to, because I saw it right there on the real
Next
life,
up
you know,
is Charlie Blackman, grounded out in his last
as it was
at-bat.
happening in game or whatever. Yeah, no, I'm good. I hate that. That just looked like it hurts so much.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
Gausman's been doing
To have this
fantastic.
kind of
I mean,
outing
this ain't
in the
nothing
that
new.
is notoriously
He
known
lost his
as being
first start of the
hitter-friendly.
year, and
It's
then
been
he's
a treat
been
to watch.
really good since then.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score.
He's 2-0 behind Blackman now.
2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better
What's our
be
bullpen
awfully
look like
careful
here?
because he's going to be swinging out of his
Okay.
shoes.
Okay. If we need to use Tropiano, we will.
Now the pitch.
Fouled away.
Squared that one up
2-1.
just a little late.
He was very late on that. He's going to pull that into right field for a hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting by your 3-hole.
Nice job by Blackman. Couldn't keep him off the bases for long.
Now they bring up the monster.
He's good at just putting ball to bat there. Bat to ball. You know what I'm saying. Here's Trevor Story. He's had 2 strikeouts. Only got 1 hit.
Yeah, that hit
Hopefully
might
this is
not
all
amount
he
to
gets.
much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing
Let's get the
it,
bullpen
outlook of
warming
an
up
inning changes
just in
dramatically.
case here.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch
Fastball
strike.
taken, but that gets the zone for a
There's your
strike.
number, Story versus Gausman.
This
He's
is why
2
pitching
for
is so
11 with
difficult.
6
You're cruising
strikeouts.
along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
The mayor of Ding Dong City while in Boston.
Ready with the 0-1.
Slider outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. That ball hit hard.
Ball out to straightaway
Dubon
center.
should get this one.
Long run for the center
And he will.
fielder. He's there to make
And
the
that will
play,
do
and
it.
that'll
That will
retire
close the book
side.
on Gausman's
Rockies
day.
strand 1.
6 very
Kansas
strong
City
innings.
4-1 ball game.
Just gotta hope the bullpen can hold it now.
Ben Bowden is
We
on
will
the
see
pitch
lefty
from the
Ben
bullpen
Bowden
to start inning
out of the
number 7.
bullpen. 3rd pitcher of the night for the Rockies. See his numbers there.
New inning set to get underway and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
Levy Gausman, but we gotta put in somebody else now. Let's put in Slater here.
Austin Slater is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Not yet.
He's set. Here it comes.
First pitch swinging by Slater, fouled
And
away.
he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results.
Only got
he
5
or his club
RBIs,
have
but
been
those 5
hoping for.
RBIs have been in clutch situations. So
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
we'll shoot that foul. Quickly 0-2 to Slater.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and
Now
2.
if
I know
well he
buried
will.
that
I'm
slider
thinking
in right
about
there. That's a
taking
dangerous
Dickerson
pitch.
out
If he doesn't pot commit
after
and
this
bury that
inning
inside,
for
it leaks
defensive
out over the
reasons.
plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2.
Change up outside. 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Oh, good pitch. Change up there.
And he
It
makes
was a
the
strikeout.
throw first. Slater is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to
It
swing
looked like
at
it
That
pounced in the
tells me
dirt,
that
but
there's
okay.
a lot of deception in that pitch right
Good
now.
pitch. Slater strikes out. And we got Tommy LaStella, top of the order, due up here.
Standing in now, Tommy LaStella.
He's going to swing at the first pitch, and he's going to pop it up in the infield.
And there's out number 2.
Man, we'll get that one. 2 down.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
I saw that, and I saw his post-game interview too. And boy, it was, I don't know exactly like anything about his family or anything, but he was tearing up. So I mean, obviously he was just happy to be there. But good for him. Good for him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss by
With 2
Dickerson.
away,
0-1.
he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Now
They
Luke
find
Williams.
a way right here. 2 outs. This guy is coming throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit. We got
God, I'm swinging at everything now. 0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2
And I know every
strikes.
moment or every sport has a moment like that, but it just seems like, I know it's going to sound biased, but it seems like those moments in baseball just seem a little bit more meaningful. I mean, that's what I think anyway.
Here comes the 1-2.
I didn't mean to swing at that.
Missed. He got him on strikes.
Justin in my seat.
Giants down in order, but
Heck
they
of
lead
it.
it
All right.
4-1.
So that'll be it here. Make a double switchy-do. Let's see here.
Jose Alvarez is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup.
So here's Jose
Austin
Alvarez.
Slater remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. And now here is Josh Fuentes. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The first baseman,
All right, now let me make sure. All right, there we go. We're going to move Slater to right field, and we're going to put Yasmin left.
Now here's the first offering. Good way to start it on the outside
0-1.
corner for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, now here's a
And that ball's
drive
going to
out
be
the
ripped
alley.
to the gap there.
Through first and hustling for
Take your time
second.
getting the ball.
And he's
Take
not
your time.
stopping. He wants
Come on,
3.
guys. We got to get some fucking hustle out there.
There as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third. as he
Fuentes
laid
hits
it
his
all
first
on
triple of the
line
year.
on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness.
The AI always knows when they're going to make it from second to third. You might as well not even throw it.
Man, that was a
About
fun
90%
play to
of the time.
watch.
They always know. Yeah. No, I mean, I feel you. I understand.
Stepping in now, Matt Adams. Dive, but it's in
Nice
and
play
out
by
of the
Flores. Is he
line.
going to get him?
And this will be an
Yes.
RBI.
All right, he does get the out at first. Nice job by Flores there. That ball was stung.
He's gonna give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third basemen show off a lot of
Beautiful. He was almost safe there. So the run does score. Run does score, but we get the out. 4-2 now. Here is Ryan McMahon now.
Into the box, Ryan McMahon
Swings and misses at the
away.
two-seamer.
He can't make
0-1.
contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, Duval hit a homer in real life today. Duval hits a homer in next game, he hits one in real life. Seems like it happens every time.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Swing and a
Swing
miss. Back-to-back
and he's in
strike.
control, 0-2.
There's your average splits. Only hitting 125 versus lefties. This matchup does make a little bit of sense in that aspect. It's just the execution. That's what we want.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Ground ball.
Down the line at
Just foul.
this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hung that slider.
Nothing in 2 count, and the
Down goes
and the
McMahon.
slide gets
Good
him
pitch.
swinging, 2 gone.
2 down.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz.
So here is Elias Diaz now. Got way better numbers versus lefties, but it was worth the trade-off.
First pitch coming, here it is.
He's going to
Swing and
shoot
a
that one
liner.
foul.
But this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count, here it comes.
Up
And
and
it's
in.
1-1.
Could have been, but was not called.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline.
Approaching midnight here on the East Coast.
2 out,
Appreciate you
nobody
guys
on.
staying up late for this game. Stopping in.
Hit on
Ground
the
ball.
ground.
Crawford.
Fields it cleanly.
Throw him out.
Cleanly into first,
All right,
and that
good
is
inning.
the
Give up a run, but that's all right.
So it's 1 run on 1 hit.
4-2 as we go to the top of the 8th.
And no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Rockies 2.
Screenshot updated. Okay, cool.
All set for the start of the inning, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat.
Good. Hopefully Ben Bowden's still out there. He is. Bart does have better numbers against lefties than he does righties. All right, what do we got? Oh, lefty, huh? Oh, God. Well, it's not going to be Bowden, so I don't have to worry about that so much. I guess I could bring in Tropiano. God, I'm so worried about the home run, though. Brebbia, I could get Brebbia out there. Could we use Whistler? Probably do Whistler, and hopefully McGee will be good enough for the 9th. I think that's what we'll do. Here's Joey Bart now, 0 for 2 with a walk.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Change up outside, ball
And a
1.
changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. Ball 1.
36,424 fans.
And a
Fastball
fastball
outside,
here
2-0
gets
to
taken
Joey
for
Bart.
ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters.
It's now 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's late for me. Man, I'm in the future. It's Thursday right now.
He's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-0.
Ooh, swing and a miss. Good
Missed
pitch.
in that strike one.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way
2 balls
to get
and 1
that bat
strike
in
to
your
Joey
zone.
Bart.
The 2-1 home. Popped him up.
He's gonna pop him up. Of course he is. What else is new?
McMahon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Kind of a tough night for Bart, but at least he got on base. It's probably 2:30 in the game time right now.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
So here is Yastrzemski now. 0 for 2, and he's been hit by a pitch.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Swing and miss at a changeup there. He's going to pull that right into the shift. I mean, you could have hit it the other way, man. It's okay. You could have hit it the other way. Quickly 2 down.
So next to bat will be Brandon Belt.
Belt's been
Bounced
very
out
quiet
last
this
time
series.
up.
1 for 7.
Now the first pitch.
Another good game brewing here
Close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
between these interdivision rivals here.
4 runs, 6
Rockies,
hits,
Giants.
and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Look out.
Giants are
2-0
1-7
now.
against Colorado this
That's a
season.
classic piece
Hopefully
of
we can
pitching
make
right
that
there. You have
2-7.
the back hitters away from the plate to make them
We
a
can
little
hold
bit
this lead, that'd be
uncomfortable.
great.
Now, you can go inside
Have some
or
momentum
outside. I
as we
like
go
that
back
first
home to
pitch.
Oracle Park for the next series against the Padres.
The 2-0 on the way.
Swing at ball 3 there, fouled it off. Eating cookie dough. Good pitch.
And that
2 balls
pitch
and 2
comes over
strikes.
to catch
Probably would
the
have popped that
corner.
out,
It's
to be
2-2
honest.
now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Here now the 2-2.
Just fouled away. We will be back tomorrow
I know he
night
fouled that pitch
to
off
start
right
the
there,
series
but he was
against the
definitely out in
Padres.
front. He was cheating to a heater,
It will
no
probably be
question.
Alex Wood going for us tomorrow night. Belt swings and misses. He'll strike out. Giants go quiet. We're on the bottom of the 8th. Matt Weissler coming in.
Matt Whistler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Whistler's had
CJ Cron
very good
try and get his
Very
club
good
back
year so
into it
far.
here.
Probably been
So
one of our
next
best
year to
relievers
lead
out of the
off
pen.
home half of the
Hopefully you
eighth.
keep that up. CJ Crone coming in to face Whistler.
First pitch on the way.
He throws that first pitch slider in there for a strike. I would consider, I don't know if you guys agree with this or not, but I would consider Whistler a junker. I think anyone whose first pitch is anything but a fastball is considered a junker. And that's not a bad
Here's
thing.
a high
It's not a bad
pop-up.
thing.
Listella is there. One down.
It's just my personal opinion. Costello will catch that ball. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, right ball, Tapia.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel
Back to the top of the
Tapia.
lineup we go in Ramel Tapia.
Here's the first pitch to him.
He scored the first run of the game
Strike on the outside
after
part of
he
the plate.
hit a nice double. Got over. Or I'm sorry, no, he tripled it.
Hit down the line at first. This will go foul.
Anyway, he scored the run. He doubled and then he somehow got
Yeah, you could
it.
tell he was ready
Mine
for
was
another
shot.
fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just
See now it's
fell down.
12:06 a.m. He scored last night.
0-2, here it comes. Pulled
Oh, God, I
toward
hate
right
these.
Center field. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's
I hate
down.
those. I don't understand when you're supposed to dive there.
Man, this guy's on fire.
I hate those so
Steady
much.
all the time. It's got 158 innings and 200.
Tapia's gonna get a little bloop hit there.
You start figuring out what type of season you're gonna have. He's obviously
Nice attempt by Dubon.
He's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
No, they're supposed to dive for those. I usually don't. I think that's the first time I've dove for one of those in a long time.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Good strike to Colton Welker there. He has a pretty good splits against righties at 264.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This
Yeah, it's
guy
a
makes
risky
it
hit.
knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If
Alright,
not,
Tapia looking
rounds into a
pretty
double play.
twitchy over there.
Now a move
Let him know we're watching.
and the runner back safely.
It's a great highlight real play. Ah, I wouldn't know. I rarely make good defensive plays. Foul ball. Surely Tapia's not going to steal 2 outs. Or there's 1 out, I'm sorry. Well, he might. 1 out. Yeah, the only reason I dove for that was because Slater was there behind Dubon. Swing and a miss. Down goes Welker. There you go.
Anytime
Struck
you
out
get
3
rookies
times today.
breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
So here's Charlie Blackman now.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackman.
Could have been, but was not called. 1-0.
That misses off the plate for ball 1. Past battles with Matt Whistler. He's had some success. 5 for 11. Tapia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Take a look at him over there at first base. I don't think he's going to steal here, not with Blackman up, but you just never know. Rockies are very aggressive on these base paths.
The 1-0.
Ground ball. And we'll just throw it to second because we may have forgotten how many outs there were. But we're going to get out of it. Nice job by Whistler.
Ninth inning coming up. The Giants lead it 4-0.
So the bottom of the 8th. Or sorry, top of the 9th.
Carlos Estevez.
The Rockies go to their 4th pitcher of the game, Carlos Estevez. Great ERA. He's been one of their best relievers, it looks like. He's got the bottom of our lineup.
Mauricio Dubon is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
God, I guess we'll give McGee another save chance. The last time I brought him in, like even not at full energy, was that walk-off of the Padres. So I'm a little nervous about it. But you know what? He's our closer. He's supposed to be able to handle this. So.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we
You're outside,
go. Inning
1-0.
number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Vaughn had a great game. Game 2, hitting 2 homers. Had a pretty quiet night tonight, so thing balances out.
Now here's the pitch.
He's gonna shoot that down the first base side, but Fuentes is gonna grab it and he will step on the bag and run down. Good play. Fuentes has been playing some very good defense at first base.
Now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Yeah, so here's Crawford. He's
the first pitch to him.
had a rough game.
0-1.
Been out to get a hit here for him.
One out, nobody on.
It's 99 on the fastball there.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That's Street Profits. We want the smoke. 0-2 to Crawford.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Action in the
Bullpen
bullpen
still
now
warming
as
up
the
as
right-hander begins to
Fireballer
throw.
Fernandez and Scott Olberg both cranking it up in the bullpen.
The 1-2. 2-2.
Fastball inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Not really in high offensive game. Not really a high offensive series now that I think about it.
Back to a full count now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the
Hey,
plate.
it's Coors,
One of the
man.
things
What
you want
can
to
you
do
do?
as a pitcher, try to stand
Hey,
those hitters
Peeps, what's up, man? Coming in here with the chops. How are you, bud?
Now the payoff pitch home. Comes with
All right,
the
good at bat by
fastball, but it's
Crawford.
outside
He's going to
for
take a
ball
walk.
4.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Next to dig in, Wilmer Flores. His career
you broadcast
numbers in
tonight?
this matchup. He's
Peeps.
hitless in 3 at-bats.
Oh, not tonight? Feel you, man. Well, I hope you've had a good night regardless.
From the stretch.
Swing and a miss by
Swing and a miss on the
Flores.
slider, 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that
0-1.
he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Counts even at 1-1.
28 up and
over
away.
Flores.
Golly.
And not a real good cut at that
Hanging
slider.
sliders, we're missing them.
1-2. Runner at first
1 and
here,
2.
1 man out.
Flores.
Off speed
Slater
pitch
is on
in the
deck,
dirt
hitting the
as he
9
takes it
hole.
for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play.
Go
Good
rip
job
on
to
that.
let
Yeah,
it
we were
go
talking about
by
that
the
earlier.
hitter.
Luke Williams.
Here now the 2-2.
There you go. Flores will shoot that the other way.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his
There you
second
go.
base hit of the game.
You know, as
2
a
on, 1
former
out. Flores had a
infielder,
2-hit
Danny,
going.
You say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here.
I know that it happened against the Braves, but good for him. Well, good for that kid.
Guy shoots one to the right side, normally a vacated spot right there.
Here is Slater now. 2 on, 1 out.
Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Austin Slater will stand
I'm
in for
now
the
calling
second
the high
time now as he
room.
looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Came in as a double switch in the 7th.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Let's get some insurance runs here.
Stunned.
Atta baby Slater. That's into the left center field, or sorry, right center field gap. 1 run's going to score. Flores is going to be waved around. Here comes the throw, and it is not in time. 2-run double. Austin Slater. 6-2 Giants.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right?
Nice
That double
job.
brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
Beautiful piece of hitting.
Scott Oberg.
So that'll do it.
With one gone
I'm
in
gonna
the
bring in
top of
Scott
inning number
Oberg now.
9.
We can sit down McGee. May keep Whistler out there. So we got one out here as Tommy LaStella's up.
Into the box now, Tommy LaStella.
He had a 2-run single in one of his at-bats today. Give the Giants a 2-to-1 lead at that point in time. And then would add 2 more on a Dickerson 2-run shot.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing.
Check swing up says he went 0-2. Rockies got one back, making it 4-2, and we just got 2 more runs via Austin Slater.
Up and in
Heads
here
up.
as he had to bend out of danger.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitchers' purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Rakes back, fouls it off.
Changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Another foul ball. Now, I'll put up on Twitter and Discord, and it's also in my Twitch video library of an at-bat that Tommy LaStella had against Yu Darvish in the San Diego series. If you get like 2 minutes of your time, go back and watch that if you haven't. I'm very proud of it, and I think it really shows what Tommy LaStella can do when it comes to his hitting.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
As he fouls off another ball. Out of the way.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the
1-2.
Now another 1-2.
Chased it just a little too far
Chased it
there.
well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
He strikes out. That was not an example of it, but the one with Darvish is what I'm proud of.
Continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone.
Ooh,
When
swung
you
right under
recognize
it.
a hitter is in
Crawford
protect
also
mode,
had
you
one,
don't
but it
have to
wasn't
come
as
inside the
impressive
strike
as
zone. You can
Listella's
just
at bat.
expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
All right. Yeah, I guess we'll get somebody else in here. Let's give Longoria a bat. Why not? Just a bit outside.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Here's Longoria now. Coming off the bench here.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he can't
That's why he's been on the bench for this game. He has not been making good contact. That one homer and 2 RBIs came off one swing of the bat, and it was way back in the Miami series. Hasn't really done much since. Fouls off a slider up in the zone. But his defense has been part of the reason we've kept him in the lineup.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the
He's going to strike out. God, I don't know what to do with him.
First ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. San Francisco leads this one 6-2.
Let's go to the bottom of the 9th. 4-run lead. Gonna bring in John Brebbia.
6'1" right-hander will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Still a little cold. Hopefully he can get us a nice inning here. Things are a little out of whack with this slider. That was a better one. Hanging changeup. Can't be doing that. Alright, here we go. See what you got.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop.
You know how these Rockies are. It's never easy.
First offering.
Slider outside, taken for a ball. Story.
He's a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-0.
Swings and misses at the changeup. Evens the count 1-1. Rebia was called up.
The 1-1 home.
Come on, Blue. You called that last half inning. 2-1. Rebia was called up near the very beginning of the season after the DeSclafani trade.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That strike
2-1
two.
slider missed by
He's
Story.
staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make
2-2.
solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And a full count as that misses.
He does not
It's
bite.
3-2 now. Now a
Yep.
swing and a deep
Trevor
drive
Story's
to
gonna
left,
send
and
it out.
ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone.
I'm so done with this team. Just let me win one without making me have to sweat, okay? Trevor Story
Solo home run
gets a
here
run
off the
back
bat
for
of
the
Trevor
Rockies.
Story. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Should have thrown that fastball. Should have went back to that slider.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
Of course, the game says I threw it down the middle.
Every power hitter in the league knows. you gotta
Oh, don't
start
worry,
with
guys.
number
We
one,
here at
number
San
one,
Diego
then you gotta
Studios
get on
fixed the
heater
floating
and adjust to
pitch
everything else,
issue.
and he did
No,
just
no, you
that.
It's early on it, but at least he guessed it. Alright, warming up McGee here. Not taking any chances. Well, here is Fuentes now.
In now, Josh Fuentes.
Only the second home run given up by Brevia this season.
And there's one away.
Guess that 2-run double, yeah, no joke.
Now it'll be Matt Adams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Here is Matt Adams.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
He had a double and then an RBI ground out by a nice defensive play
Bases
by
are empty, 1 man out.
Flores over there at third.
Off the plate, 1 ball,
It
1
was
strike.
1-1.
Brebbia, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to.
Yes, you
produce
heard what Ramon
if he is gonna
said.
get that
They
multi-year
revamped
he's been looking for
franchise.
come offseason.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit
Good
hard
Lord, he
towards
stung that
second.
ball.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Step on the bag!
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
Okay. Okay. Bill, why were you not on first? Like, I had control of him right here. Step on the bag. Step on the bag. No, he did. This game is so rigged. This game's going to rig for me to lose again, isn't it? It's going to rig for me to lose.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Should have been 2 outs.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one.
All right.
He could
All right.
really use a knock here. 0 for 3
Take it off
in the
here.
game so far.
Double play ball. Please don't fumble it.
Stella fields it cleanly.
Atta baby.
First, and he rolls a double play ball to end
Belt
it
almost
here
fell
as
off the
this ball
bag,
game
but he
is
held it.
over.
We're going to win. We're going to take 2 of 3. The season is over. Thanks for watching it. No, I'm just kidding.
We call finishing strong.
Finally beat the Rockies 2 times in a row.
The Giants used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kevin Gausman earned his 5th win of the year.
All right,
So
good stuff.
That's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney,
Gausman gets his 5th win of the year.
Watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
Thank God we're done with the
See you
Rockies
next
for a
time.
little bit. No offense, Gus. No offense. I need to make another emote. I need to get rid of that emote and find another one for the Giants. It was only a matter of time before Trevor Story hit a home run, to be honest. So. Skip to 26. Player of the game is Kevin Gausman. 6 innings, 4 hits, 5 strikeouts, no walks, and gave up a run. Marquez will get the loss. 5 innings, 6 hits, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 4 runs. Yeah, some good offense. Dickerson had 2 RBIs, Slater with 2, Listella with 2. Flores reached base twice, filling in for Longoria. So, GG, fine, I'll use this one. No, you can use the other one. I'm just saying it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit anymore. I use that for my Cubs franchise. I'm not mad at you for using it by any stretch. Alright, well, I'm going to take all of the screenshots off stream. It is 12:30 my time. Appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Thanks for all the kind words. Thanks for the hot tub talk. I get some people's blood boiling there. We should be back tomorrow night to start our series against the Padres. Might make a slight roster move. If I do, I'll let you know on Twitter and the Discord. So, appreciate all of you for hanging out. Gus, Peeps, Neck, Frog, Brookie. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody? Hog was in here. Amish was in here. He's not in here now, but Amish was in here. Anyway, yeah, you know who you are. Thank you so much. Neck will be live tomorrow. Go see him. Go follow Neck if you're not already. Gus is doing a YouTube series with the Colorado Rockies. Go subscribe to him on YouTube. Peeps is a streamer. Go follow him. He's got a Braves franchise. So anyway, yeah, much love to you guys. Have a great night / morning, and I will see you tomorrow.